Good morning, everybody. It's a cold Saturday morning. I am making this video today because of a previous video that I had made. And in that video, there was a mistake. The mistake that was made and the words that was said was, I was born addicted to drugs. I was a premature baby. I had recently found out that, yes, I was a premature baby, but there were no drugs in my system. And I was not aware of that. And I am thankful and happy and glad that my uncle, Ronald Williams, had brought that to my attention. I do believe that you definitely have to be careful with what you say, because it could come back and haunt you. So I do apologize, and I definitely am not here to make anyone out to be a bad guy or tarnish or throw dirt on their name. The saying is, when you assume, you make an ass out of yourself. But in this case, I don't think it was me making an ass out of myself. I think it was more so of, I understand why she assumed. And let me explain to you why I assumed. I assumed because that question, why was I a premature baby, along with thousands and thousands of other questions that I asked that certain somebody, never answers my questions. And when you go to the source for answers, you expect to get them. And when the source is not giving you anything, and I literally mean anything at all, you would just assume. Not only me just assuming that, but what I known of that person to do, what I seen my whole entire life growing up. So when I'm asking that, along with, like I said, thousands and thousands of other questions, and I know what I'm looking at, and I know what I'm dealing with, and I know what I'm seeing, I would just put that together. Because why wouldn't you answer that question? Why wouldn't you answer any of those questions? But moving further, I do apologize for that. I'm woman enough. When I am wrong, I will apologize. And I am apologizing for it. I apologize. Once again, Uncle Ronald, thank you for that. I appreciate you bringing that to my attention. But also, I want to state clearly that, and that alone, was the only mistake that was made. That is the only thing that I am apologizing for. Moving forward, I have a lot of great things going on with Scars and Makeup. I have Scars and Makeup Play Kids Edition, where I have pitched to 4 schools already, 3 in Queens and 1 in Harlem. It pertains to bullying, negative and positive peers and pressures, stranger danger, molestation, things of that nature. I have already submitted my manuscript to the schools, and they are looking at it and, picking out their best kids to do and perform. I'm very excited about that. Something major and big for me. Also, I just, got a pantry that's ran out of my church. It's mine. Title is called Scars and Makeup. Where I'm actually, a community activist, and I'm feeding my community or helping feed my community. And also, Scars and Makeup, the novel, will be coming out in February, March. I had to push it back because there were some issues with my logo that I had gotten patterned, and I needed to get that information to them. And the process. Does anybody know anything about business? When you get things patented and things like that, it takes time. So it will be out probably in March or February, one of those. But it definitely will be out. As far as Scars and Makeup play, based on my novel, I've been talking to a couple of people about that as well. I am in love with actually having a screenplay of my novel out. That would be really exciting and amazing for me if that does happen. So, hopefully, through the grace of God, that definitely will happen for me. That would be, just amazing and just wonderful for me. To all my fans and my supporters, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I love you guys. Just thank you for the support. Thank you for everything, and for all those who have anything negative to say about Shantae Williams or Scars and Makeup, good luck, because what I'm doing here is positive. Everything that I've gone through in my life negative, I'm turning it into something positive. And if you're that type of person who would sit up there and try to tarnish or diminish or shed any dimness or darkness on something as positive as what I'm doing, that speaks high volumes for you. Once again, I want to say thank you to all my friends, families, and associates for supporting ScarsandMakeup.com, Scars and Makeup the movement, and Scars and Makeup the novel. I really appreciate you guys. I respect you. And I have love for those who have love for me. From the bottom of my heart. Scars and Makeup.